Cause you stay crazy on my mind. Boy, you got it going on. On and on and on. On and on and on. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're on point five. Once again, Tip.
Hey, how y'all doing? We about to react to this video real quick, but before you do anything, please make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share. It really helps. The comments and the likes really help. It forces YouTube to acknowledge me, to put me in the algorithm so I can grow my channel. So if you got a second or two, there you go. That should have been long enough for you to like and subscribe or comment or whatever. So we about to get into this video.
Company.
Stop.
How
Still
dare
nothing.
you,
John, will you
And
stop?
I don't have a problem
Man,
with
it's
giving
been
it
in my
to
name
you.
since
But
day
you're
one.
not gonna
It's
do
mine.
it.
It's
No,
mine.
it's my
It's
company.
your dad's
So you know it is.
Yeah, I think my dad is still on the
Good.
phone.
Do you hear all this?
He already know how to act. He know how ratchet mama is.
Just stop.
Police been coming to the house since he was there. He know how mama is.
He was already
He know
on the
exactly how
phone.
mama is.
Okay, but just let's walk out here. Let them do what they do.
Yeah, we gonna let him do what they do. Yo, Dad, we got it all on camera.
It's all on
We got it all
camera.
on camera.
Come on, stop filling
Lee
with them.
talking all that shit.
John, stop.
Pussy ass over that. You protect my business.
You're gonna go viral.
My family, in the name of the Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit, and convict all those that trespass against me. In the name of the Father, the Son, and Holy Spirit. In the name of Jesus.
Recording. They're insane.
Okay.
Nobody even said nothing to them. They just went crazy.
Anoint my head with oil.
Not being influenced by
Ladies, you can't raise your sons to be butlers for you. Your sons cannot be your man. Your sons cannot be somebody that you emotionally reject and emotionally drop all of your baggage onto and expect him to praise you, worship you, appreciate you, and accept you for the kind of woman that you are. And how do I know that this woman was doing that with her son? I know this because of the way that she's talking to him. You see all that masculine, radiant energy coming off of her. Not to mention, he had to basically stand up to her. That's basically what he was doing. He had to stand up to his own mom about a woman that he decided to be with. Now, in retrospect, a lot of black women, what I think, y'all probably don't feel like y'all get the appreciation that y'all need, but y'all got to understand, you got to give your son something to appreciate for him to want to be with a woman that's like you. Look at the way that she's behaving. Do you really think that kind of young man wants to be with a woman like that? She probably only reminds him of that. The masculine energy, all of the yelling, the screaming. Man, she's going to end up taking years off of her own son's life behaving like that. And I got to tell y'all ladies something, man. Y'all get so caught up in the obsessive of your own kids that you start bullying your own sons. Because you know your son not going to do nothing to you. A lot of times your son, they don't want to stand up to you because they don't want to feel like they disrespecting their mom. But you can't beat down your own son's masculinity and expect him to chase a woman like you. It's never going to happen. She probably drove him to want to date outside his race or want to be with a woman that he felt was giving him the feminine energy that he needed. And it obviously was not coming from his mom. It's crazy. Crazy.
Shut up, Mom. Dad, we're just joking. It's just a prank. It's just a prank.
Caleb, come get these damn crutches out of the kitchen.
Excuse me!
Dude, it's a game. It's a game.
Bro, shut up! What's wrong with you? Bro, what's wrong with you, bro? Damn!
You see that? You see that? He's striking fear into his son. Look at that. I want y'all to pay attention to that.
Bro!
And don't come back down until it's done.
Okay, shut up.
Excuse you? Hey, come here now! Now! Get your ass down here!
I'm sorry, I can't.
Quick. It's a joke. It's
Are you fucking kidding me?
Mom, can you just shut up already?
Who are you talking
Hey, yo, hold on a second, G. Hold on a second, G. Oh, real. Yo, what is your problem?
I'm gonna get to it. Can you just shut up about it already?
Okay, it's a prank. It's a prank.
Bro, that last dad dangerous, bro. He was about to pull out the Glock on her, bro. He didn't say nothing. He just put his food down, got up. But, ladies, I want to tell y'all something. Y'all see how these men struck fear into their kids. Even when the kids knew it's a joke, even they telling the father it's a joke, these men were willing to basically fold their children like envelopes because of the way that them kids was disrespecting the woman that gave birth to them. These men struck fear into their kids' life. Women can't do that. That's why it's so important for men to be in their kids' lives. Women can't do that. Women cannot strike fear into their children's eyes. They all just can't do it. Women are built to be nurturing, so they cannot strike fear into their children. That's just the way it is. It's biology. This is why you need a man in the house to keep your kids in line, so your kids don't go to school being bad, feeling like there's no consequences. Even when they were joking, they felt like it was consequences, and the mom had to jump in and save them. It's a prank. It's a prank. Because the fathers, man, that's why children respect men so much, because we don't do all that talking and stuff. Men, we just about the action. Especially when it's the kids. Most men, when they standing on business, they ain't about to do all that talking. They ain't about to hold your hand while you take a dump. They not about to spoon feed. They ain't doing all that. That's why you need men in your children's lives, to get them structure, balance, discipline, and let them know what lines can be crossed and what lines can't be crossed. Just food for thought.
I'm actually graduating this spring. I'm a third year in college.
Oh shit, so you're not that young.
You're graduating?
I am.
Definitely not getting pussy yet.
You're too busy studying.
We hold hands. You feel nervous?
No.
How does it make you feel if you ever seen Legally Blonde? Just a little bend and snap. What's wrong?
There's no need for me to be looking down there.
Man, that girl, those females are so dusty. Aren't the women the one talking about why y'all objectifying us? Stop objectifying us. When a man have no interest in objectifying you, the first thing you do is objectify yourself. That is pitiful. This young man, he's in college. He has self-respect, and he have more respect for you than you have for your goddamn self. And you want to sit here and bend over in front of this dude? That's disgusting, man. And black women, y'all want people to treat you like you're more than your body, but the first thing she did was show off her body to a dude that she don't even fucking know. At least the Asian chick, her first thought wasn't, let me bend over so that you can see my ass and look at me like I'm just an object. Man, this young man, all this is a bunch of fucking vultures and demons around somebody with pure intention. Nothing's wrong with being a virgin if you're a virgin. Nothing's wrong with being somebody with character and charisma, anything like that. Nothing's wrong with having your priorities in order to where you're more focused on yourself and you're more focused on being with the right type of person, man. This dude he seems like a very innocent, nice person, man, and it's a shame that they even put him in that kind of position, bro. That's very distasteful and disgusting, man. We need more people like him. He had enough respect for this young lady, not even to look at her. He like, look, man, I'm above that. I'm better than that. There's no need for that. More respect for her than she had for herself. That's a shame. These supposed to be the people that are going to be controlling the laws, rules, and regulation that we have to depend on for our everyday living.
When are we going to talk about the fact that a lot of you guys fight to wear designer brands that are designed by people that hate you? Lululemon has already said that they are not for black people and they are not for fat people. And if you are either of the two, prior to the brand making that statement, why are you still purchasing from them? And then we get on this app and wonder why our counterparts don't take our black activism seriously. When it comes down to the little stuff, you can't sacrifice a Lululemon set for your dignity, for some respect. My bad. I'm sorry to interrupt the name brand Olympics that you guys like to play on this app. Fighting, again, for purses, shoes, where if these people literally saw you on fire, they wouldn't even spit on you.
I was with her until she said black activism. What does that have to do with being overweight? I don't know what that has to do with black activism. Now you're associating black activism with disenfranchisement and also people that are overweight. I ain't like that. But I do understand what she said. I remember there was an artist that told these black people, like, look, man, Gucci don't like y'all. Gucci racist. They said they racist. Why are you buying their stuff? This all boils down to self-respect and self-esteem. That's basically what it is. A lot of black people do not have the self-esteem that they need, and that's just more of an example of it. So until we start having some type of self-respect and self-esteem for ourselves, people gonna look at us like we're a joke. It's a shame, but that's just the way it is.
I love how people try pinning guys as the bad guys, but they're actually more tolerant and more loyal than women can ever be. Statistically, men don't leave. They will literally try their best in a relationship, and even if it's not working, they won't leave. So if a man leaves you, you really pushed him to act that way. It's not his fault. It's both of you.
You know what? I think that is because most of the time men invest more financially into women. And the reason why I say that is because women, the biggest investment a woman can give a man is having a child with him. But the thing about that, it's not completely only her investment, because half of the time out here when women do have children, women always have like some type of safe haven they can get to, go to, whatever, when they have children, whether it be the government, whether it be a friend, whether it be family, whether it be some other dude that likes her. They always have some type of outlet, usually, not all the time, or even assisted living or income-based housing. There's always some type of obstacle or object for a woman to be able to use at her disposal. Men, on the other hand, whatever we put in, nobody's going to reimburse us. Nobody's going to reimburse us for anything that we pay. Nobody's going to reimburse us for any housing, any debt we get in, any type of car that we buy you, none of that. Any children that we have with you, it's not like we can just walk away. We can't just leave everything on the table and just go do everything that we want on our time, on our dime. No, we got to be with you 100% of the time, because a lot of times when you get in relationships with women, and the further it get, especially with marriage, you get divorced, and everybody know that most women, when they leave a relationship in marriage, they leave with more than what they came in. With men, it's vice versa. So I understand why. I understand what you mean. Men are definitely more willing to try and make things work opposed to women. Women, they are the type of people that cut their loss and try to move on to something better before they get too much older.
Follow me.
Come on, Rodney.
Rodney ain't built like that. He done.
You gotta finish, Rodney. Come on, finish.
Come on, Rodney. Man, leave Rodney alone. Please don't fall, Rodney. Don't fall. That back done.
Oh, Rodney.
Oh, man, Rodney
done. You about to go
done.
viral for that one, boy. You about to go viral for that one.
Before social media. The only thing I can really say about that video is most of them look older than what we look now, especially in high school. But man, it was beautiful growing up in a time like that. I'm a millennial. Back when I went to middle school, high school, that was kind of like the last time where we had people that were actually like interact with each other. Phones weren't so popular. People used to go outside. People used to actually spend time together. I remember when parks used to be packed, man. People used to go out there, play basketball. You got the girls out there watching people play basketball. You got people that sit around and they record stuff and they show each other and they play tag. And you got people that play baseball. You got people that's playing kickball. People that are playing at the park. You had the food truck, the ice cream trucks, man. They don't even have ice cream trucks no more. People don't work inside the ice cream trucks no more. People don't go outside no more. So it was a beautiful time growing up during that time, man. Without all the artificial influences, without all the social media influences, without these celebrities trying to be politicians and stuff like that, without these athletes trying to be politicians. It was a great time to grow up during that era. So, I mean, I like that video though, man. It was a good way to top off this video. But anyways, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, all of that. I got more coming for y'all. Until the next time.